Some people want to identify with certain individuals to feel valid, but here is my take. There's this regular saying that show me your friends and I'll tell you whom you are. But I'm going to go with my mom's take. My mom will always say there are different levels of friendship. And for each level, there is a seat, which means what this person is to you may not be what the other person may be to you. And I can agree with that. Let me talk on relational or visionary friendship. This friendship, they are not gender-based. They can either be male, female, from different culture, race, and all that. This type of relationship are the ones that motivate you, that inspires you to become a better person. The person in this relationship, it doesn't matter their age. They may be younger, but they have experience. They have wealth of knowledge. You want to learn from them. You want to grow. You want to become better. So you have to be humble enough to make them your friends and learn from them. Let's say you want to study medicine and this person is already maybe a graduate or a medical school. You have to humble yourself to learn from them. Making friends with somebody who is in social science is not really going to benefit you. Or this person is successful in the business they are doing. You have to humble yourself enough to learn from them. Not to be jealous or to be intimidated or to have what they have. No, just to be humble, to learn from them, to grow. That's the first part. The second one is the comfort friends. The comfort friends are like our schoolmates, neighbor friends, co-workers. We chit-chat with them, party with them, celebrate with them. Some of them, they may have our intentions at heart. That, they will tell you things they are doing to make you better, ideas. They share resources with you. Why some of them may not share anything because they feel like, oh, you're going to outdo them or you're going to be better than them, so they will hoard information from you. The third ones are the critics. They criticize everything you do. Nothing you ever do is good enough for them. But one advantage of these ones, of this group, is that they help to make you better. When they criticize you, you look and see where you need to improve on yourself. But it's two-phase. If you are somebody with a strong mindset, you can take advantage of it to grow, to become better. But someone who is weak would just not do better with critics. They will either relapse. So critics, they can either affect us positively or negatively based on how you view the world. The critics, even if you are selling stuff, they're not going to patronize you. Even if you are selling 10 peppers for $2, they will not patronize you. They'd rather go patronize an outsiders because they don't want you to grow. They are the naysayers. Then, the fair weather friends. These ones are always there when the goings are going well. I call them either the fair weather friends, the users, or the leeches. They stick to you as long as the relationship is benefiting you, as long as they are getting stuff from you, they're going to stick with you. They're not going to tell you truth. They're not going to tell you if whatever you're doing, if it's wrong or right, because they don't want to, cut off benefiting from you. They're always going to stick with you, going to dance with you, so long as you're giving them something. As soon as the benefit ends, their loyalty ends, they move to another person. You would never benefit anything from this person. They just come in, grab and go. They are the takers. You will never benefit. They can never do anything for you. These are the users, the leeches, and the fair weather friends. So the users, once things starts to go wrong, they take off and they look for another person they're gonna latch onto. Then the two big friends, there are certain people that feel so big to be friends with anybody. And let me tell you something about this feeling too big. Some of them are just trying to either protect themselves from trouble, which is okay, while some, there is a dysfunction inside. So they want to guard against anybody seeing their shortcomings. So they push people away, but they cover it up, feeling too good, like feeling too big, like you don't level up, you don't measure to be in their life. That's not true. They are just not adequate inside. So they will push you away. Then the dangerous one. Please avoid this last one by all means. These ones, oh my God, they are the destroyer. These ones, they only appear when you are going through some difficult moments. I know you'll be like, but when people are going difficult moments, they need friends like this. Hold on, I'm coming. They appear when things are going rough for you. Bible says that even the devil appears as an angel of light. When you are in your most vulnerable state, that's when they come, and when they come, it's just to take advantage of you. I call them the vultures. Vulture. Vulture doesn't come when things are clean or going well. They only show up when there are dead carcasses. That's when you see them. And when they come, they're acting like your knight in shining armor. In fact, you would think like they are God sent, because they will so play the role perfectly that you lose your guards and you let them in. What they do? First, they start to praise you, to elevate you. They love bomb you, buy you with all the gifts, tell you things you need to hear or you want to hear at the moment because they're looking for something. And then as soon as they start doing all that fakeness, you lose your guard. You feel like, oh, you are in the safest hand. Thank God for bringing this person into your life at this difficult moment. You know what they are doing? Give them time. You now lose your guard. You open yourself to them. They get the information. Next thing, they will start to devalue you. They will start to water you down. They will start to talk you down just for them to feel good. They would leave you in a worse state that you met them. In fact, they will destroy you and they will go as far as tarnishing your image. In fact, they don't care about you, anything about you. They just want to spread lies about you. And when they are done with you, you will be lost. Like you will try to find yourself. So be careful when you are in your vulnerable state. When people come into your life, you have to find out what's their mission. Because some of them are destroyers. They are waiting for that moment. They just feel good. They just want to feed off of that experience that you are going through. So be careful who you bring into your life. Finally, Bible says that there are friends that stick closer than a brother. We want to associate with people that aligns with our values and our goals. People who bring the best in us, not people who want to compete or want to be jealous or, doesn't want you to be better than them. Just people who desire for you to live the best version of your life. So I hope this helps you when you are choosing friends. Our friends, they play huge roles in our lives. And there are excellent and good friends out there.